Hello everybody, welcome back to Daily Deck Build. This series I deck build almost every month. This is first time I've done this in a while. But the inspiration struck me last night while I was sleeping, and I've got a deck I want to build. And it's very strange. Well, it's not really super strange. It's an archetype, it's clone. It's a clone deck, but the commander is a little bizarre, and that's because it is Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. Now this is a neat little card that if you hadn't heard of, I wouldn't be surprised because it's not very popular, at least in EDH. It's 3 and white. It's got flash, flying. It's a 3/3, and when you there's battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control it. You can pay Wooburg to give it +5/+5. Seems a little underwhelming for a commander because it doesn't actually impact the board, other than being a 3/3 flyer, which actually isn't that bad. But it's Wooburg, so that's good. And also its ability to basically give indestructible as long as you have 4 mana makes removing, interacting with your board with destruction and blocking things in combat and even attacking into you essentially impossible as long as you have 4 mana up. And the reason I'm doing this with clones is because if I clone someone else's giant thing and they try to destroy it, well, sucks because I'm gonna block it. So of course we're gonna go ahead and add things like Mirror Maid, Phyrexian, Metamorph, and also get every single color, so that's good. We have, what's it called? Glasspool Mimic. It's Achilles Artistry. There's gonna be a lot of blue in this deck, just gonna go ahead and tell you. We'll make sure you go to the clone theme. Make sure I'm not losing anything crazy here. Clone. Yeah, clone decks. Yeah, let me go down to the actual cards themselves. Okay, of course, you know, Progenitor Mimic. Clever Impersonator. And of course, the Right of Replication. Now, I should probably make Kyodai my commander. Alright, first, oh yeah, I need to go ahead and do some normal things with deck. Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. We are in green, so we can play stuff like Nature's Lore, Farseek. What else is land ramp? Oh, I'll come back to ramp later. Yeah, Stunt Double. Spark Double, I think it's called. Oh, it's you control. See, a lot of clones are things you control. I don't really want that. I do want Doppelgang. This could also be a big mana deck. Because, like, if we generate a bunch of mana, these, like, X spells, like Clone Legion, are going to be big. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, this is now a big mana clone deck. So, of course, we're also going to do things like East Wisp. Actually, I don't know if I want that. I will, however, Brain Geyser. Also, Beer Hall Mimic. Also, go ahead and collect Voyage. I don't think I'm going to go all colors. Aside from just like some rainbow lands, I think I'm just gonna go 3-color white, blue, green, unless I find a good reason to add another one. Of course, we gotta add clone. And alter ego. We can also add some theft to this, right? Evil Twin, I don't know if I want to splash black for that. Phantasmal Image, yeah. And a Vizier of Many Faces. So add undercover operative. Let's go ahead and Sakashima the imposter. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking, right? We have white for support, because we can play like removal and protection stuff with white. Protect our board, get big mana, and play a bunch of clones, and then draw cards to play more clones and copy stuff. Um, all these creatures you control. I will go ahead and add Eternal Witness, though. We'll also add Seas. Actually, I don't know if Seas Pass is good in this deck. It's probably not. Let's go ahead and add Fairy's Protection. Soul of the Harvest. I don't know, because that's only non-tokens. I guess I will just add Beast Whisper. I can also add what's like card draw is something I'm gonna need in this deck if I'm playing clones. Um, yeah, Sakashima student. Also have solve the equation. What's this game needs? Their sorcery. So get a wall of stolen identity. Oops. Piloted copy. You are in white, so I can add some of these things. So I can add some of these white cards. I will add C double. And of course, swords to plowshares. And then I'll also want austere command. Beast within. And then stroke of midnight. I'm not really too hot on Gross Spell, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just me. Yeah, heroic intervention. Let's let Factor Fiction. Also go ahead and add Sculpt. And we'll go ahead and also add Kaiga, the Tide Star, because I'm evil like that. Yeah, I mean, we'll add some Theft too. What is this? I went at 3 visits. Just let's stolen identity splitting image. Oh, Mirage Mirror. That I keep clicking on that. Mirage Mirror. Mirage Mirror. Thank you. I want a Mirage Mirror in this deck. Also had a oh, steel. It is a clone artifact. Um, Team Ascendancy is tempting. I'm gonna be that person at Smothering Tide of this deck. I'm gonna be that guy. Oh, Court of Interest. Okay, I think it's enough clones. Now it's time to add normal stuff like ramp and protection and removal and all that shit. So I guess I can add elemental bond because we are gonna have a lot of creatures. Already project as well. No, actually, I don't really like that, do I? Okay, well, let's think about what else we can add. Pull from tomorrow. New Garrett's Uprising. And also, I don't know about Shamanic Revelation though. Guess I will add all Urban Evolution. And I suppose we'll also add Growth Spiral, even though I'm usually not too hot on that card. Also, Eye. People think Mind's Eye is bad. I think they're insane. Like, yeah, you cost 5 the turn you do it, but like, it's 3 cards a turn cycle, dude. Like, is think of it. If I cast this, right, I effectively, especially in colorless, if you play this and then you effectively get 3 cards every single turn cycle. So you paid 8 for 3 cards. That sounds bad, but you have to do it all at once. I think this is a good card. People think it's bad. They're willing to believe that, but I am playing blue, so I probably don't need it, but let me think about what other mana ramp I can include. It is green, so lane ramp is a thing. I can always add Cultivate and Kodama's Reach. Is Echo Storm permanency control, or is it any permanent? Create just copy of target artifact. I don't think this can be that good. I guess I have Rich Car's expertise. Crossway, Ice Fang, Cobalt Hole. I believe this is the card. No, it's not it. What's it called? Oh, Frostfang is what it is. What's that toasty? Okay, more ramp. More ramp is now the name of the game. So I will go ahead and add. Man, why is it so hard to think of good ramp cards right now? Okay, well, let's just go to cards, color, green, boom. I guess the Courage Right Builder. With all we have Beast Whisperer and X, this is gonna be good. I'm sure I add Reclamation Sage. Oh, the Great Leash. Oh, I have an idea. I have a goofy idea. Magic Mirror. uh, that's gonna get me killed, but it's gonna be funny. Yeah, Sky Shroud Claim is what I was thinking of. Sky Shroud Claim and I guess Corrosive Grip. I'll add Bala Ged Recovery to start adding lanes. Bala Ged Recovery, Land Tower. I'm gonna say a few more because we have some other creature lands. Natural Growth. It's one of my favorite cards. This is one of my favorite cards ever. Okay, now it's seriously time to start adding lands, or I could add an old Napa, and that'd be funny, but I don't think I need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding lands. Okay, so Command tower. Let me put all of these in the land category just to make it easier for me. No, I can just click and drag them. Okay, I'll have to do that weird stuff. Okay. Now it's time to add ourselves some tri-lands. So first of all, I want tri-lands. So Mana Confluence, Sophia Thras, and that should be fine. Let me just go to Teamer, because it's not Teamer, Bant, because it's the Bant deck. Tulane. And now let's go to lands. I don't know about Reliquary Tower. I will, however, add both Seiju, who endures, and Ottawara. I'm not going to add a Ganjo because I do have that collective voyage. What am I going to do now with my Riedel of Growth? There's a quick add-on. I'm not using it. Yeah, of course, we gotta add the Shocklands, Olive Fountain, Temple Garden, Breeding Pool. I had a nasty idea. I'm gonna add Yashar into this deck. Yeah, Exotic Orchard, Spara's Headquarters, and then we got a Battle Bonus, so Rejuvenating Spring, Judy Springs. Bountiful Promenade. Sea of Clouds. Alright, now I'm gonna add basics. Island. Forest. And plains. So if you look at the stats, our deck is overwhelmingly blue and green, so I'm not gonna add that many islands. Or not islands, plains. I'm just gonna add that many. 5, 6, 7, I think. Oh, okay, well. 7, 7, 7. Okay, yeah. I'm going to remove one plains and replace it with an island, because you have that Yalmaya. Alright, thank you for joining me for this episode of Daily Deck Build, where we built a very scuffed clone deck. Yeah, thank you for watching.